I family, it is what it is. I had to get the right camera. Let me tell you, I was just on live with Black Magic 363, and the information is so powerful that I just tuned in and I said, let me just throw my camera on, set everything, but I didn't make sure my camera was hooked up. And I said, what? So I don't like the way the camera shows on my computer. And I'm just like that, family. I'm just like that, and I just want to talk to you guys again. I talked to y'all guys early today, and I just let me get on here for the people that missed it. I ain't gonna well, I may repeat. Y'all know how I do. I may repeat, but the thing was, it's like sticking to the topic and going off the topic because we got to go off the topic. Like I said, I was watching Black Magic 363. So if y'all want to get off and go watch Black Magic 363 or stay on and watch him later, it's important that you get that information because BDL be on it. BDL, y'all, 1014, BDL, y'all got to go. Black Magic 363, they be on it. They be telling y'all. And it's like, if y'all didn't notice how the time didn't change, but y'all notice how it got late. I mean, it gets dark late now. It's like 7. Before it was like 9 o'clock, 8:30. It's just get dark. Now it's like 7:30. I was out cutting the grass. I'm like, where is my whole hour? I had an hour to clean the yard, but now my hour's gone. But we did a time shift. We did a time shift um sometime last month. Sometime during that full moon, we did a time shift, and I don't know if y'all really paying attention because I was like, I don't know what we got or what are we doing, but it's like we got to pay attention. I hope my people come on. I hope my people come on because I got off and I hope they come on. But anyway, I'm live. I hope I'm live. I hope it's on live. But look, fam, it's like what it is. Uh, but anyway, I'm gonna continue because I don't know. The information was so juicy, and I was like, man, I promised to go live at 9:45. Let me keep the time. And I take it with the camera. I don't care. I delete, keep it rolling because it's my channel, and I want the camera to show a better version, not a grainy version, not dark, because perception and the lighting is very important. I don't know about y'all, but it's very important. You want to see me clearly, get the information, and I know sometimes they care less about what you see, but it's what you hear. To me, it's what you hear. But when I was talking about the true, pure potential that your body has now, like I showed you the video how the body shifts in a year, like in a lifetime. It's like we only know what we do with our body, right? But it's like it's what you believe. Because if you believe somebody that's not showing progress, what I mean, if you keep going to the same person, you're not showing progress, isn't that insanity? Isn't that you keep going and trying to get a different result? I don't know. You know how we got these words and these words got power and these words. Y'all keep going to the same people and they giving you things and ain't nothing changing. You may feel some type of relief, but it comes right back and it comes right back and it comes right back, but you got no change. But when y'all did y'all 30-day cleanse or y'all 2-week fast, or if you went vegan for a week or you went on a retreat and y'all had nothing but fruits and vegetables, you was like, man, I feel good. Why you think it's different? Why you think it's like apples and oranges and not apples and oranges, steak and apples and oranges? Because it don't mix. It just don't. Meat and and fruit don't mix. It just don't mix. And that's the same thing going with your body. Now, when I'm talking about that true healing potential, your body already know what to do, but we don't trust it because we don't trust the Most High. And that's when they say you doubt God, and y'all can go on all this yin, all this, how can I say, horse manure. Y'all can go through all this crazy talk if you want, because I ain't a wordsmith. I ain't a wordsmith. Y'all see, she be talking the same thing. I'm not a wordsmith. I am not going to tell you no fancy words. I'm just saying we got to use common sense. We have to use the sense that the good Lord gave us, not man, not man, because they said men lie. And we tell our human, the human lie. So we want to go off our own. We want to go off our own experiences. We want to go off our own judgment. And what I mean by is stop with, oh, I just don't trust it. Try it. Use it. Don't try it. Use it. Because the same thing, like Yahoo took the tatty tat and the other ones that didn't, y'all see the difference. You see the health. There, like I said, if y'all go to what is it? It's vi-ta.org. They already got studies on the children who are unvaccinated and vaccinated. I was like, well, dang, they already got studies, and we got to know the true healing of the body. We got to know when we're going to get better and not get better. Like the last video I was saying about that fever and about the cold and the sniffles and the different things, and you like, oh, I'm sick. No, your body was been telling you signs and symptoms. It's just that you let it go on, and you want to keep eating, the fried foods, the potentially harm foods, the fake stuff in the packages. You want to, keep eating the stuff that we say don't eat, but you're like, nope, I'm grown. I make this money. But then when you're sick, and I'm telling you to change, and then you go, well, I'm gonna continue eating it, but you're still going down that rabbit hole. You're still trying to find some healing. And then when I show you and prove it to you, you're like, nah, this is not true. This is not true. But then you be like, nope, because you be like, the doctor said I'm gonna die. You be like, the doctor say you're gonna die. And I'm like, why are you saying these words that come out your mouth? But anyway, you're saying these words, you're saying this traumatic, and then you want to change. Then you want to go, oh God, what can you give me? And then you read in the Bible, and it's telling you, did you try my herbs? You be like, so that stuff works? It's like, and I'm talking about true potential. I'm talking about to where, when I was talking about your feet, your toes are black, and you could turn it black, you can get it unblackened. You can get unblackened, but you can get that fungus out. Plain and simple, you get that fungus out. You get the fungus out the toes. You get clean, beautiful skin. Like everybody, well, not everybody, but some people with the rashes, it goes away because your skin is pooping. You like, my skin is not pooping. That is not my skin pooping. Then I'm like, what you think it is? What do we really think it is? You think if you just scrub and get the scab off, and you making the white meat show and it's bleeding, you like, oh, I'm going to do something. I'm like, well, if you just fix your gut, if you fix the inside as well as the outside, because you got topical creams, topical herbal creams, they don't want you using salves. Because I be like, I hear so many of my herbalist friends says, oh, I put the tincture, and they don't want you to have the tincture. I'd be like, because they don't want that healing. Same thing with the salves. They don't want y'all doing salves. They're like, no, it goes against this, it goes against that. We're giving you stuff for healings of the nations, but y'all be like, nope, I don't trust it. This, that. It's like, it's always something. And look, I know we can't please everybody, and I'm not trying to please everybody. I really ain't. I just want the same people that, not the same, but the people that really want to hear, really want to listen, really want to change, to see the true potential, because you already had the potential. You already had the potential, because it takes things like this. And if y'all read it, it says, and I'm going to say may, because on the bottle it don't say may. It said may, get the poison out. It may get the venereal diseases out. It may, and this is not my product, but it's a product that I offer. And I'm like, man, it gets the job done. People like, what in the hell? Y'all gotta know what these roots do. It says Yaman root. Y'all see it? It's a tonic. Ooh, and it's no joke. It's no joke. I showed it to the last one. I wanted to show y'all. I am not selling this or promoting it, but this is the chews that I take. These are the digestive enzymes that I take. I just wanted to show y'all, family. See, these are the digestive enzymes that I take. I take it each meal. Because I don't have my gallbladder, so I wanted to make sure you see. And I do a bile salt Just once a week, I do an extra bottle salt on top of this and fermented foods. But back to, the potential healing. We sleep on our body. We sleep on our powers, period. And I talk about our powers all the time. We sleep on our powers because, I wrote some little notes down because you already heard things like the Great Reset. Just throw some words. The Great Reset. You heard about sleep spells. Y'all all sleep. Most of us sleep and we haven't woke up. We like, what? What you mean? Y'all know y'all sleep because y'all ain't trying to put that mission. Nobody want to put this mission together. On Facebook, I put this clip of this man who I don't know if it's true or not, but it just shows this it shows how he built this bunker and it's a whole bunch of apartments. I said, now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's the living I'm talking about. Having security, having something. I can't say it's a bomb shelter, but it's something. But y'all go take a look at it. It's either, Herbalist Viola, the colon queen. Go and you look down and I reshared it and it showed how he got a bunker. But just little things like sleeping on your powers. And I was talking about Vtaorg because he was talking about gathering the masses and what it did to the frequencies. And same thing when I watched the Gathering of the Masters, when I watched that, I said, I said, I'm not playing with y'all no more. I said, I'm gonna work, I'm a triple, I'm a double down, I'm gonna create new products each and every time I go out to the booth. I'm gonna keep new things. That's like printing money, family. If you got a business, create new products, create new ideas, create more books. People say, you're gonna write a book. That's the goal. The whole goal is to me write a book because I'm on a mission. I don't know what mission y'all on. I'm on a mission to show y'all the true potential of healing your body is. The true potential. Y'all got to stop playing. And I know it's worded different. True potential healing. Our true potential in healing. It should have been the opposite. But you know how you typing something up and you're in a rush and you want to go live? That's what I did this morning. Now I put part 2 and it shows the same video. And I know y'all like what in the what, but anyway. I wanted to make sure I come on. I want to make sure that I continue going live. I gotta go and cancel the other one. But at least I'm live and talking to you. But we gotta get on a mission. I mean, we got to get on our grind, get on a mission, and make sure we're successful in our mission. Because y'all already know what to do and not to do. It's no way you can't. It's no way. Y'all know to do what Diddy didn't do. I mean, y'all want to follow them. Y'all want to keep being up these celebrities behind. Y'all better wake up and realize what masters you serving. Just think what masters you serve, what idol you serving, what you're idolizing. It's okay to look up to and listen to their music or listen to something significant they're doing. But as you listening, what money are you making from them? Are they giving you anything? Are they saying here? Or you steady putting your energy on that? And to me, it's like, I can't say it's nonsense. So you got little pleasure, but sometimes it's nonsense, especially when you get on your phone and you stroll for 7 minutes and you ain't trying to make no money. So a lot of us are on here for 2 hours and ain't make no money, ain't learned nothing, ain't trying to learn anything. And then we still wasting time, idling time. And that's the devil playing in your head, telling you about lack. When I tell you about your true potential, when I tell you about your power, your energy, I'm telling you what you have so conviction on will happen. And I'm on like beast mode with my business. I'm not playing small. I'm not shy. I'm not dimming my light. Nothing. When I was listening to Healer the Masters, and I'm just listening to them, and I'm listening to all these great men speaking, giving us the wisdom, giving us the true, just giving us the game, telling us how to break out the matrix, basically telling you about timelines, telling you about your power, telling you about conserve your energy, telling you you're very powerful, telling you about you, period, telling you about the potential. I mean, y'all hear Yaki Awaken. I call him my son. I'd be like, yeah, that's my son there. That's my son. Even though I don't know him, but I did meet him, took pictures with him. We were supposed to I was supposed to get on that training, but I missed it. I was like, how did I miss it? He put out the training, I missed it. I could have been on you. I could have been on Zoom doing collaborations. I'm like, man, it's like we sometimes we move too fast and we slip. But I said that's just me being a high B. I just be going without a plan, but I'm starting to slow down and write things down. Just like I scribble missions, great reset, but I'm going to sit down and, break things down and make sure that I'm staying on my mission. And my mission is still the same, to help people that want to be helped. But I'm still making sure I help myself, help my family grow, making sure my family's in line. Because if y'all don't know, they're trying to keep us asleep, keep us to miss this generational wealth. This is so many distractions. I don't know if y'all see, it's so many distractions, and we get distracted that fast. Oh, my TV show coming on. What? The Super Bowl. What? This battle. This. I'm like, do you know you're being distracted? Do you really know your power? And then all of a sudden you forget about your affirmations. You forget about your own mission. You forget about what you sat there and talked about with your significant other. You forgot the time you're supposed to spend with your children. You forget the mission that you just messed up. You're like, dang, how did I drift way over here? And then I'm like, yep, because you didn't keep your eye on the ball. We got to keep the main thing the main thing. If you already know what you got to do, then stick to it. That's why I'm spinning my mind and focusing on the possibilities, the new creations, doing something that always putting something new out. They be like, dang, what you got new today? I'm like, this is what I got, this is what I got, this is what I got. I'm just saying. I'm just lay it out, try to create something new and still have what the customer wants and need. I got to get that sour sop. So this one is like the hottest. Oh my gosh. If y'all don't know, this 21 right here is, yeah, this is the hottest seller right here. I'm just saying. See, I got it right here on the shelf, the hottest seller. I'm just saying the hottest seller, because I gotta make sure I show you. That has 21 different herbs in it. 21 different herbs. Because what we don't realize is the herbs go where the body needs it, not where you want it to go. Because y'all don't know about them herbs. You be like, I think I know. I heard this on TikTok. I heard that. But did y'all sit down and listen to the ones that sit down and break stuff down? I don't have no equipment here to, I got to build up to that. I got to build up to that. I got to be in my 10-year, 13-year, bringing in over the 500,000 or 250,000 a year, so I can have that equipment expand. That's the goal, to expand Very Wise Alternatives like that. So, and it takes time. It takes time, especially when, you're caring for other people and you got other things, and you don't have a team. Because I don't have a team. I ain't ashamed. I don't have a team. Ain't ashamed, but I'm going to get one. I'm going to continue getting one. But back to the mission at hand. I don't know what your mission is, but I already have my mission laid out. I don't want people suffering in silence. I want y'all to know that very wise. I want y'all to put your thinking caps on. I want you to be well advised, that you did your research. You researched yourself. You knew what was going on with your body. You got your diagnosis. This is what's going on, and not misdiagnosed, because a lot of y'all being misdiagnosed and then on some dialysis for a long time, and you're like, well, I'm urinating, but y'all telling me this, my kidney numbers are going up. I ain't going down to a 0. I'm going up to the 27, especially if you're in your 40s. Not to say if you had cancer, but if you're in your 40s and 50s, I don't know where they talking about you should have dialysis. I'm still looking into it. But one thing you shouldn't be messing with is meat. I'm just gonna say, you messing with them kidneys. Yeah, I got stuff for kidneys. I forgot the young lady name, and yes, I have stuff for kidneys. I'm gonna hit you up. I know it was 4 hours ago, but I went to an event here in Fayetteville, and beautiful event. It's best of Fayetteville. It's showing all the best businesses in Fayetteville. So that's where I was at. So that's why I said, let me go after, 8, 9 o'clock, come on live and talk to you. But that's where I was at, me rubbing elbows with a whole bunch of other merchants here in Fayetteville. It was pretty nice. Met her people. So you see, I got this white shirt on. But anyway, fam. Anyway, it's just like, if you know, like if you are in business, let's go to business. If you know you in business and you got to find out really what you're doing wrong. I promise you, when I did that 25 lines, 25 items, I went down to 25. And when I hit between 20, 19, and 25, those last from 19 to 25 is what I'm focusing on. Period. Is what I'm focusing on. And I'm building from there, because I said kids line, videos, just other things that I'm not going to name because it's coming up. I want y'all to know it's coming up. So a lot of things you just, don't put the cart before the horse. So a lot of things that I'm planning, because I know I'm a high D and I'll just jump out there. And I was like, no, I got to sit and plan. So I got to plan. I wonder what you're planning for your life. Like, if your health is bad, what are you planning? What mission you on? Are you on an alkaline diet? Are you trying to do a mucusless diet? Are you trying to do as best you can to recover? Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to need your strength. For all the mess that's about to come, for all the stuff they're about to drain you, the shift's going to happen. They're forcing this cashless society and all this other stuff they're doing. But it's up to us. If we actually stand up and reach our true potential, we can shake up this whole matrix. That's why I love Gathering of the Masters. Y'all need to go back and check it out. And I spoke about it before, because I did a video and I talked to you guys about that before. So y'all see the people that I'm following. Y'all see the people that I'm listening to. Y'all see the people that I'm learning from. I'm learning from them. And I deep dive. I go back and I try to research everything they talk about. I try to get the books. No, I don't want you to see my library. I don't want none of y'all to see my library, because those are my books. I don't want no one to even see, touch, or even take from me. So, because you know what I'm saying, once you read stuff, once you read and get that knowledge in, I'm telling you, you can't get that knowledge back. That's why the last 2 or 3 podcasts ago, I spoke about that. I was like, nope, I'm not messing with this. Nope, I'm not going to change this. I know I don't have my whatchamacallit up, but I just, if y'all want to put some in the chat and ask questions, I will answer your questions. Like I was speaking to the young lady. So a lot of times that we have to look at, what are you eating? Are you doing, and you got, do you got cayenne pepper in your life? Bottom line. Are you taking cayenne pepper? That's the one thing that I just need y'all to ask. So y'all put, do y'all have cayenne pepper? Herbers Kareem sells cayenne pepper. Purple Sage Healthy Living sells cayenne pepper. I have my own cayenne pepper that I use for my own home. Sometimes I use Purple Sage. I just finished up Herbers Kareem's pepper. I had bought the 2 ounce, and I use Purple Sage Healthy Living. I have her 1 ounce, but I have the hot. I have the hot, and that's hot. So I try to spice it up. But I know y'all like, well, what is the topic? The topic is your body already know how to heal, but for you to believe it, because a lot of y'all don't believe. A lot of y'all doubt. So if you have doubt, you already know that that's going to win, because you're so convicted. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work, because you have that conviction. That's where your power go. That's where your thought and the sleep. When I said about that sleep spell, you're still sleep. Because you still sleep, it's going to take something to knock you upside the head for you to go, dang, why y'all didn't tell me before? And I'm like, we tried to tell you back in 2019, 2022. When I said it was all BS, I've been saying that for the longest. What time? I'm at 23 minutes. Time check, because I got to get off here. It's like 10, almost 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. It's like a lot of times we have to look at what's BS and what's not. We have to look at what's really distracting us, because a lot of us don't realize that things are distracting. Then you stop. Well, you be like, well, and this is true what people say. This is what I'm hearing, and these are the feedback that I get. Since they don't want us around anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because y'all trying to kill me, so I'm gonna eat it. I'm like, But what if you be the one that survived and you done jacked your body up, that you just killing your own self, because that's just what you're doing. That's just what you're doing. The goal is, and the mission is, for you to stay as healthy as possible, so you can be a wake up, and so you can see the BS, so you can see the lies. That's the whole thing. The video is supposed to have been why I became an herbalist, but I wanted to do the true power, because I want you to know your power. I want you to know how your body, where you having a heart attack, and if you just take two herbs or one powerful herb, you'd be like, what the hell? Did I just stop my heart from having attacking me? I'm just saying, I don't know how to say the word. Like I told you, I ain't a wordsmith. I ain't a wordsmith. That's why I be like, what is she talking about? Because I'm not a wordsmith. I ain't slick talking, but I'm just gonna speak from the heart and just be me. This is me. This is me. Like, girl, sometimes you confuse it. Not really. Not really. Because I'm talking about your heart, your body changing. Your body is telling you, yo, can you stop giving me the dairy milk? Period. You wonder why you got ADHD, and I'm just saying, y'all gotta realize that they made ADHD a illness or a issue because their children, y'all hear me? Not because our children was, because their children had issues. So now it's, oh, now you get help. Now it's, yeah. Now you get some money. Now you get the help. Now you got to pay for the drugs because you get it free. I don't want my kids on drugs. Stop giving them the damn sugar. Case in point. Stop. You be like, I ain't giving my kid no sugar. Yes, you are. If y'all go to the store and get the yellow dyes and the green six, and I'm gonna make up some other stuff, y'all keep getting this poison because they tell me y'all get these little roaches and these little red bugs. That's where they get the dye from and get this. And y'all using this chemical. Y'all putting stuff to make sure our kidney and liver. Y'all giving us DNA from a frog, because y'all know a frog can be asexual, and then you wonder why some of us are confused and turned this, and you don't know why, and then y'all want to go take some weed and it ain't real, and you be like, Viola, what are you talking about? I'm just saying, we have to stop being fooled by the joker, and that joker smiling at you and looking wicked, and behind they got fingers like this, they got meat stabbed in the back, and then they show it right in your face. They show it right in your face. It's right in your face, but it's this way. It's this way, and we don't even see it. We be like, did you just put your finger up at me? Nah, I ain't do that. I love you. I love you. And back, oh my gosh, y'all, we sleep. We sleep because we watching too much TV. We don't want to exercise. We don't want to love our family, our own family. And let me tell you, it's on purpose that your family is not getting along with you. It's on purpose. They're going to do everything they can to make sure the family unit don't come together like that. Because when you locked in tight, like that, what's that movie? I forgot the name of the movie, but there's so many different movies where you see a family like this. When you see a family like this, look, they bickering in the back, but you'll never know. You'll never know they bickering. But you want the family like that. You want, if an application come in, y'all know what an application is. Somebody try to come in, try to get the mother, try to get the father. Father be like, nope, I got my woman, diverting all women, all whatever lust, money, whatever you try to do to take them away from that family. Same thing with the woman. They be like, nope, I got my man, I got my children, and this is the nucleus, and this is where we need to be. The attack now, before it was the women, now it's on all men. Like they still attacking the little boys, it's all men. If y'all don't wake up and see that, I don't know. That's what I said, we gotta get on our mission, get on our grind. We all need to be together. And I know it's a little difficult. I know it's difficult, but if y'all heard that, and look, what I'm about to say was only entertainment purposes only, but there was a lot of truth in it. When Cat Williams sat there and talked, it was a lot of truth in it, because like they said, we're coming a year of the snake. Y'all got to go read what that is. The year of the snake, that's when you're gonna see all the snakes coming out. And I ain't talking about the snakes of an animal. I'm talking about all the people that was conniving, stealing, and all this stuff. You're gonna be like, dang, is this what you was doing? I'm just saying, it's gonna come out. And it's like, well, dang, well, why you lie? That's what you used to take my money. You was just trying to take my money. You wasn't trying to take care of me. That's why you see all these stars in the afters, and if y'all was listening to B Dale and Blue Magic, they sitting there telling you. They telling you to shift, and they showing you different things. You see, he had Ron Hayes on there. Ron Hayes was telling you, and I'd be like, I gotta listen to the brother. Go back and listen to Big Judah. I mean, Big Judah. I was like, yeah, I gotta listen to this brother. You see, Herbert Kareem was on there talking about his rant. We gotta sit here and look. Y'all want to say when these stars go crazy, you don't think they be having common sense and they be like, I'm going to play crazy in front of the camera because y'all want to say your own story, create your own narrative so I don't get paid and nobody will listen to me because they're going to run and say, tell that. Like, you know how Martin said, go run, tell that? But he couldn't tell too much. So like Monique, she had to twist her story. She had to twist her story and say what her aunt was saying, her mama said. Y'all gotta realize when you got to twist the story, baby. You gotta realize it. But when we come out and talk and we talk about our family, and y'all be like, dang, I know. And you be like, why the stars gotta lie? They signed a contract. You gotta realize when some people sell their souls, it's like you selling your soul, and it's like, no, I don't know this to be true. It's always something, but I don't care. But I'm just saying, it's just like when they selling their soul, everything gotta come due. On the first, don't you got to pay that mortgage and the rent? Same thing. Soon it's gonna come due, and I say I can't pay no ticket like that. I got enough of me is what it is, so I can't take somebody else's. So I was like, let me just be me. Y'all see me, and I want to tell you about the true potential of your health because you got to have the strong mind, and I mean strong mind, thick skin like the Teflon. Y'all talking about have that thick skin because you're gonna be attacked because when they make your name into mud. When I say mud, you be like, well, dang. As long as you know you, like your mama be telling you, and you like, but I don't want to hear that because my friends, because you trust your friends and you love your friends more than you love your mama and your grandma. You love your friends more than you love, God. And that's where our conflict is because we be like, well, you lied about Santa Claus, so I don't believe you. Then they be like, I'm gonna listen to the streets. So that's what sometimes we gotta. It's like, do I go with the lie or do I go with the truth? And because I forgot who was talking about it. I think it was Riza Insla. He was like, I ain't here to care about your feelings because y'all know how when we talk about them feelings, it's about the facts. So if we stick with the facts, you ain't never had nothing to worry about. You be like, all right, so I already know the expectations because they're going to tell me the truth. They ain't going to tell me what they feel. They ain't going to tell me some fake feelings to be lies and twisted up to where you all in a pretzel, you all like a spider web, and you got this, that, and you trying to decipher something when all I just tell you right then and again, you're like, well, dang, okay. I decided I did this is what I need to do. This is where I need to go. Okay, so we all on the same point. Let's go. What we doing? What we doing? That's what we got to do. Because I mean, like, you went way around there just to tell me that, bro. You could just told me the truth. Yo, you like my girl? Okay, we're just friends. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But we all have feelings. That's what I said. It's like we all have feelings, but stick with the facts. As long as you didn't disrespect me, I'm cool. But if you disrespect me, we're not cool. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat at my table. You got to go make your own table. But we still cool. We still family. We're going to get like this because it's all about the business. Because the United States is nothing but a business. Everything about what we go out there in the matrix is a business. If y'all didn't realize that, the game is, no, the game is still being played, but the revolution will never be televised. That hit me like a ton of bricks the other day. I was like, yo, it ain't gonna be televised because they're gonna keep switching. I had to watch my word. They're gonna keep switching and switching and switching, keep switching the things on us, so we'll be confused. We'll be like, wait, my brother, wait. Why this law changed? Why that? Because they want to keep us asleep. They want to keep the spell on, because the great reset, and we need to be on our mission, be on our game, be on point, and stay disciplined. And I know it's hard to stay disciplined when you see all these Kentucky Fried Chickens, when you see Chick-fil-A, when you see all these fast food stores, and they be talking about some crispy soda. I be like, stop playing. When it shows the Coca-Cola and it's like, just think of something else with that. You gotta change your perception. Just slants and just think of battery and cleaning the battery on your car. Clean it as a solution. You be like, well, I ain't gonna mess with that. You do that. You do that, and then you'll change your perception. You're like, okay, I know the truth. What kind of dye is in there? Is it really zero? I'm like, or is it the name of the sugar 100 is zero? Wait a minute, is zero free, or however they say it. I ain't even heard a commercial, but I forgot what it said in the movie, because y'all know I be going to the movies. But I forgot what it said. But it shows the soda, and then it says 0% sugar. And I said, I think that's the name of the company. Because y'all can use the name of the company. It's called brand labeling. We gotta really be on it. But we want true potential in our healing. How you get true potential in your healing? Or how you gonna see the potential? How can I prove it when you don't even want to take the herbs? You don't even want to believe or fathom that it works. This guy came in the store like he missed the Magoo and told him, hey, does this really work? And I was like, if you don't believe in God, I don't know what to say, brother. That was all that came out of my mouth. And he like, what? I was like, if you don't believe in God, I said, because you have to realize you gotta, I'm in my head, I'm wanting to say some words, but I was like, nope. But in my head, I was like, did you read your Bible? I went there. Because sometimes you don't want to say certain things. But I was like, you read your Bible. But I'm just, because I'm not there to convince. I'm not there to convince. If you ain't know by now, whoo, baby, I don't know. But I do answer people questions. I do answer the questions. I know that came out wicked and rude, because sometimes they say you're a gunshot blast to the chest. And I say, I don't mean to be. Sometimes there's so much passion, it just sounds kind of cold and nasty, but I don't. And I'm learning tact and all these other words that y'all talk about. But serious, fam. Serious is like, how can I put this? It's like the only way you're gonna know it works if you just do it. If you apply the knowledge. If you are on a mission, and I mean you got the conviction, you believe it wholeheartedly, you got things written down, you're gonna do it. You got family involved, you got a partner to keep you accountable. You believe it wholeheartedly. You like, nah, I'm on. It's like four flat tires. It's gonna happen. That's why they tell you to manifest. When I sat there and listened to that, I was like, wow. So everything you speak, you got to demand. That's how your power is. That's what. I'm just. Y'all go watch Be There. Y'all go watch. Y'all go watch them brothers. They be like, that's what she talking about. So I already know what she mean. And it's like, we sit here with God in us, but we going outside looking for answers. And I be like, man, really? I can sit here and meditate and just create for in my mind, just create everything I want, and it be like that, because that's what they're doing. That's how they take our power. They got our spells, us sleep, and all this other stuff. And I'm just saying, and I know you're like, what in the hell? Yeah, they keep you full of all that fast food because it's cheap. It's cheap, and you like, I got my pennies. I'm saving my change. I ain't got no change here, but I'm saving my change. I got coins. Let me take these and get the oodles and noodles and a ground beef, and I got the spaghetti sauce, and I can make a meal for 4 days. When you could just take some vegetables, get you some clean water, and feed them the same time. And you be like, well, that's not enough. But that's what they need, because you taking that ground beef, tomato sauce, and oodles and noodles is the most unhealthiest. I'd rather have clean water, vegetable broth, and take that any day, because I want to experience Christ. I want y'all to go up Jacob's ladder, go up to Christ. I'm just saying, y'all gotta know when these words and when your body, oh my gosh, y'all know what I'm saying. I got stuff in my mouth. I'm getting tired. I need to end here, but we gotta realize, we have to realize, and I put a whole lot of videos on my YouTube. No, not the YouTube, not the YouTube fan, because you know I'm live on YouTube here. I put a lot of stuff on my Facebook. So sometimes you have to read and put things together for yourself and decipher. I'm still mapping things out, really. I'm still mapping things out because I want to really hone in exactly what I want. I'm still going through to say what I really actually hone on, because it's like, to me, I believe I'm an empath. So it's like I want us stuff for everybody else. I want stuff for everybody else, but I'm like, but what do I want for myself? And that is a whole other, whole other process in itself. When to me, it's like I have everything. I promise you, it's like everything that I said I want to accomplish, I accomplished. And I'm like, so what is next? I promise you, it's like I said I'm where I'm at. I can actually be satisfied and not have to look at anything. So that's why I said I gotta change me. I already know what mission I'm on for the business, for the grind, for the business, for the health, for the healing of the nations, to show you guys your potential. Because when I tell you your potential, a lot of y'all doubt it. A lot of y'all listen to this video and they're like, I don't know my potential. Then you get that doubt and you be like, y'all done messed it all up. Instead of knowing, demanding your power, knowing you, and had the conviction to say, I ain't listening to y'all because I already know me. Just like when your mama said, if they call you a bitch, are you a bitch? No, because you know what you are. Yeah, I know I said profanity, but it's just that way. I should have said hoe, whatever. It just came out that way. I told you I ain't no wordsmith. Same thing. You know that's not what you are. You the flower, whatever. And that's what I'm saying. So sometimes we gotta get the correct analogies and just go with the flow. Stick with the process. Know exactly what you want to be, how you want to be. Because sometimes we mess things up with that simple little doubt. That's why I said you have to have the faith of a mustard seed on your belief, your conviction. And I mean, be so convicted and know exactly what you want. And that's what I'm holding in on. I already know what I want for my family. I already know, but I'm saying what I want for myself when I already accomplished everything I actually wanted to accomplish. I promise y'all, I said I wanted, you know, 3 things and I got it. I mean, it's like I don't want for anything else. But I said nope, because it's a certain way I need to be. So I need to make sure that I hone on exactly what, and you got to figure that out too. Exactly what do you want? Good health is too easy to get. If you want to lose weight, it's too easy to get. I know it looks like it's so hard, and it's not. Because when I got my healing, I was like, wow. I was like, and that is so simple. It's simple, but it's hard because y'all be like, I can't not eat meat. I get it. And I'd be like, but if you knew the other side, you'd be like, whoa, this is what I've been missing. I'm like, yeah, that's what you've been missing. But you want to stick with that side because you're so afraid. Somebody said, ew, you don't eat meat. Ew. I mean, it's like I can be totally transparent. I had guys get upset because I don't eat meat. And I'm like, why? It's like, it's like, how can I put it? They look at me and they says, oh, you could be my wife and the dream come true, but you don't eat meat. I don't want no woman skinny, don't eat no meat. I'm like, but you want me sick and unhealthy. And look, y'all can say how y'all feel, but I'm talking about how I'm convicted on meat and everything else like that. I'm like, I already know what I want for my body, and what I deserve. And I know my wants, needs. I know what I bring to the table pretty much. I know what I bring to the table. I know I am the table. So it's like, don't come with that. So, and that's what I'm saying. Then they look at themselves and I'm like, well, what's on your table? What can you bring to the table? What are you offering? Well, anyway, I'm just making a statement, and that's like TMI. But sometimes you want some analogies or whatever. So I did the best I can with that analogy. But if y'all don't have any questions, I'm gonna get off here. It's like 10:30. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Because if y'all don't realize that cancer is curable, HIV, AIDS, all these different things, herpes, high blood pressure, diabetes, all the things are curable. Y'all get with your doctor and you can get cured by your doctor. But you got to go to the right doctor because y'all don't want to speak to the herbalist. Y'all want to go and get something fake because they want the power and, well, not all, not all. I just want to know, you know, because it's late. I'm like, so what happened to all the doctors? What happened to all the doctors um, that didn't believe in the jab? What I wonder where those doctors at. Those are doctors I want to see. Those are the doctors that I want taking care of me. The ones that's going to tell me the truth and tell me what's really going on in my body. And what I mean, what's really going on in my body is because prior to me being an herbalist, you know, I done tore my body up. And I know you can look in my eyes because one day y'all gonna see me with Yaki Awaken inside of his clinic. Inside of his clinic. And you be like, girl, she made it. I'm still calling to get to just say I went there so y'all can see because I want to experience the eye machine that you look into and he can look in your eyes. I want him to take my blood and put it on that petri dish and tell me what he see. I want to go in that chamber where you can breathe in whatever. I want to go in his vibrational plate and shake up my vibrational plate, my lymphatic system, because I have the lymphatic system. I have my own sauna. I want to go on a light therapy. I want to go on that one that the frequency healing. I want to experience all those gadgets that he has because that's the true healing. That's what they've been hiding, and we don't have it. We don't have it. We don't have it. I want to say I think it's this weekend or next weekend. He's supposed to be having a whole bunch of people come to his clinic, and he's supposed to be doing live showing you how to do toothpaste and all that. I've been a little busy, family. I ain't gonna sit there in front. I've been a little busy. I had a little issue that I'm taking care of stuff, taking care of some issues, some urgent matters. But soon, by hopefully by the we'll be going into fall. So hopefully by the end of winter, close to spring, coming out of spring, I will be doing hands-on. I may do a couple of classes right here on live and show you different things to do with herbs, with your body, working out, maybe food. But I got to do something. I got to shift because being on here ranting and talking, because I just need you guys to know your power. I need you to know that you just giving your power away. You actually giving them your energy, and that's how they are using against you, and you just falling for it because we stay in sleep. We're not being convicted. We're not looking at our own power. We're going outside for healing instead of knowing that God is inside of us. God is in you. Y'all got to listen to Reverend Ike. Go back and listen to stuff. You be like, this brother been telling this way back in the 60s, in the 70s, well, the 70s and 80s, he been telling y'all, and y'all sleep and didn't even know it. He was giving y'all power, giving y'all stuff, and you knew it because I never listened to him. I'm not even gonna lie, I've been going to a church and whew, I ain't even gonna cross that with a 10-foot pole, but you already know what I was about to say, because sometimes you be sleeping, bumped in the head, and you be like, you on the wrong, you drifted way over wrong. And you be like, how did I get way over there? And I'm supposed to be looking at God and trusting in God and trusting in him. I mean, trusting in the Most High, not him. Forget I said that. You're trusted in the Most High, and that's who you're supposed to stay with. That's who you're supposed to follow until you meet your mate. Till you meet your mate, then it's you, it's God, then your mate, and then the kids, and then everybody else. Yeah, we got to know the order. We need to know the order. Yes, the household is God. The husband, the wife, the kids. We that everybody gonna know the order, and know their place, and I'm learning because I was way off. I was way off. I already know what my marriage felt because I was way off to the left, thinking that's it's supposed to be we and T. Because yeah, wrong, 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 and I ain't gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole either. But anyway, fam, yeah, if y'all don't have any questions, I'm gonna get off here. I care, Herbalist Viola. I really appreciate you listening to Very Wise Alternatives YouTube channel. Y'all know. But I'm gonna get off here and can my butt, go take a shower, go meditate, go stretch. Make sure you meditate, fam. Stretch. I didn't say meditate, go walk, go eat. I said meditate, go stretch, go use the restroom. Maybe have my last 4 ounces of I'm drinking cucumber water and go to sleep. I'm put a little drop of cayenne pepper, and that's what I'm gonna have. So until next time, family, I care. Y'all say I did 2 videos in one night. I'm not going to do another video until Monday of next week. That long ago, that long. And my podcast may be every other day, but I'll have a podcast out. And I know I promised to give you Mr. Mel's phone number, but I'm not going to give you Mr. Mel's phone number. No, you will have to reach out to me. And this is the water purification. Yes, they put the system in my home. I got the system in my home, and I got to tell you about that too. That's a whole other system. But I appreciate Jeff. I appreciate Mel. I appreciate Dion. I appreciate you guys being patient. I got my water system in. I have my system on my sinks, and the water. Oh my gosh, totally different. Totally and yeah, yeah. So what I was doing is looking for the name. It's I want to say Pure Life, the Carolinas. Yeah. Mr. Mel Randolph, the company is Pure Life Carolinas. Yeah, y'all go look this company up. Now, he said I can give his phone number. I may put it down below, but you have to text. Don't call the man. Please don't call. Do not call. I need you to text. So I want you to be respectful because some people, it's best for homeowners to call because only homeowners can get something in the house. They're going to come out and test your water, and then you're going to know you got dirty water. We already know we got dirty water. We already know they ain't trying to clean it up. They rather give the money to other countries than to clean up U.S., So I'm going to leave it like that, family. I appreciate you guys. There's some more stuff I want to say, but I'm not really getting anything in the chat to have a back and forth conversation because it was really a conversation I wanted to ask you guys, to ask individuals, because a lot of stuff we're missing, a lot of stuff that we just take for granted, and we don't really know the truth and know, the ins and outs. So, but all right, family, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful evening and enjoy your life. Look, get a mission. Get a mission. I don't care. Get something that that you really need to happen in your life. And I'm not saying, oh, I want to be a millionaire in 2 years. No. If you want, have a number. Get a number and be convicted in that number. I'm not going to sit here and talk about no hold this and this and that and this. No, but you got to get a number and know and how you're going to get it because you got a backwards plan. You got a backwards plan. You got a backwards plan because you are already the money. You're already money. But I'm going to start ranting, so I ain't going to rant. But love, peace, and life, family. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful life. Peace.